Today marks 3 years since the Boston Marathon bombings. 3 people were killed when Tamerlan and Johar Tsarnaev set off the bombs at the finish line of the 2013 race. They shot and killed an MIT officer 3 days later. Security has been ramped up at following marathons and other large events around the country since then. Eyewitness News analyst Lieutenant General Reginald Centracchio joins us now more to talk about the preparations for the Boston Marathon. Helicopters are going to be in the air, General, next Monday. We've seen that before, but now they're looking for radiation.
This time they're putting a device on board those aircraft to measure a baseline radiation level, which is normal. You may have several milligrams of radiation, millirads of radiation. Let's say that this is normal. Every area has some radiation in it. That's to establish a level to say, okay, we know this is normal. If they're during the race or before the race, they determine that there's a spike in that area, they know that there's a possibility of having some kind of radioactive device in the area.
Are we seeing this because of the Brussels attack and the Paris attack last year?
No, I think they've done it right along. The difference is they're doing it from the air this time, and it's a normal situation where you would measure the amount of radiation along a particular event, and then you monitor it to make sure that there's no spike in it, and therefore you would detect that there's some radiation available.
They're going to be about 150 feet in the air, going about 80 miles an hour. Are we going to see any changes because of what happened in Brussels along the route, increased security?
You'll probably see a little bit of increased physical security, but what you won't see is an increase in the amount of intelligence gathering and the kind of abilities and technology that's available to look at household products as was used in Brussels that we didn't look at before. So it's not just a matter of looking at the basic TNT and other normal explosives versus such things that you can get over the counter.
Boston Police Commissioner William Evans was going to run in the marathon. He's an avid runner. He's not running again. He hasn't done so since the bombings. Your take on that? He was planning on doing
yeah,
it.
You know, 50% one or the other. If he ran, he'd be criticized for running. If he doesn't run, obviously he's in charge. He needs to be there. So I think he made the decision based upon what is best in public interest. He needs to be at the helm, and that's a decision he made.
And multiple agencies are running security. The General has more on that on our website, WPRI.com.